One of the most important things to work out when you're working on a group project is the roles and responsibilities of the team members. Figuring this out at the start of the project can help you avoid the situations where one person ends up doing most of the work. Start by figuring out what roles you need for your group. Here are some examples of the kinds of roles you might want to have. The leader. This person leads discussions and encourages all members of the group. They help guide the conversation by asking open-ended questions and focusing on positive statements. They summarize and clarify group comments, and they check for consensus or questions from group members. The organizer. This person keeps the project on track. They schedule the group meetings, and they try to make sure meetings follow an agenda so that you can talk about everything you need to discuss. They also take notes at meetings to send to everyone afterwards. The researcher. These people research topics for the project and present this information to the group. They find sources and information that is used to write the assignment. The troubleshooter or brainstormer. This person thinks about the positives or negatives of an idea presented by the group and comes up with possible solutions to the problems. They try to make sure the project is meeting the assignment expectations that were given by the professor. The writers. These people write the project report or presentation. They have to make sure that they get their job done on time so that the editor has time to go over everything. The editor. This person compiles different pieces of reports or presentations from different group members to make sure they flow together as one consistent work. They also edit and proofread the completed work before it's submitted. The presenter. If your assignment includes a presentation, these people work with the other group members to create the presentation. They also present the assignment to the class. Once you have figured out what roles you need, you can decide which group members are responsible for each role. Group members may have to fill several roles. As you may have noticed, some of these roles are for multiple people. That is because it is likely that all group members will have to be researchers, writers, and presenters. You should also keep in mind that some roles, such as editor, may involve more work than other roles. Try to divide the workload as evenly as possible among the group members. When you've clearly planned out everyone's role and responsibility, you make it easier for everyone to do their fair share of the work and make your group work more efficient.